Kilmar Abrego Garcia, a man caught in a whirlwind of international controversy, sits at the heart of a diplomatic standoff between the United States and El Salvador. This incident has not only strained diplomatic relations but also highlighted the flaws in the immigration system. It all began with a grave error. The United States Justice Department mistakenly deported Garcia to El Salvador, a country he hadn't known since childhood. The ramifications of this mistake were immediate and severe. This deportation disregarded a 2019 immigration judge's order that explicitly barred Garcia's removal to El Salvador. The oversight has raised questions about the efficiency and accuracy of the deportation process. The United States Justice Department, acknowledging the blunder, termed it an administrative error. Yet, this so-called error has had profound consequences for Garcia and his family. However, this admission did little to rectify the situation or soothe the rising tensions between the two nations. Protests erupted, and public outcry grew louder. Garcia, now stranded in a country he barely knew, became a pawn in a much larger geopolitical game. His future remains uncertain as both nations grapple with the fallout of this error. The plot thickened when El Salvador's president, Nayib Bukele, took a firm stance on Garcia's case. During an Oval Office meeting with then-President Donald Trump on April 14, 2025, Bukele flat-out refused to return Garcia to the United States. This audacious move sent ripples through diplomatic circles and put the United States in an awkward position. Bukele, known for his outspoken nature and independent streak, questioned the logic of returning Garcia, stating, "Should I smuggle him into the United States?" His defiance highlighted the complexities of international relations and the delicate balance of power between nations. Amidst the political tug-of-war, Garcia's fate hung precariously, leaving many to wonder what his future holds. The Supreme Court, recognizing the illegality of Garcia's deportation, instructed the administration to facilitate his return while respecting presidential authority. This decision was seen as a significant step towards justice. A federal judge went a step further, ordering the United States government to take all necessary steps to ensure Garcia's return. This ruling added pressure on the administration to act swiftly. However, the situation is far more complicated than it appears on the surface. Garcia stands accused of affiliation with the notorious MS-13 gang, a claim based on flimsy evidence, his choice of clothing, and an unsubstantiated statement from a confidential informant. These accusations have cast a shadow over his case. This allegation, vehemently denied by Garcia, adds another layer of complexity to an already convoluted case. His supporters continue to rally, hoping for a fair resolution. The Garcia case transcends a simple deportation error. It has become a symbol of the complex interplay between national sovereignty and international human rights. It shines a harsh light on the intricate dynamics between nations, the weight of political decisions, and the importance of upholding the rule of law. The case has sparked debates in political circles and among legal experts worldwide. The United States, despite its global standing, finds itself grappling with the consequences of its actions and the resolute stance of a seemingly smaller nation. El Salvador's firm position has challenged the traditional power dynamics. As the world awaits the outcome of Garcia's upcoming court hearing, one thing is clear: the case has far-reaching implications. Media outlets across the globe are closely following every development. It underscores the need for accountability, transparency, and a commitment to justice, regardless of political pressures or diplomatic maneuvering. The public's demand for fairness and integrity in the judicial process is louder than ever. The world is watching, and the outcome of this case could set a precedent for international relations and the very essence of justice itself. It may redefine how nations interact and uphold the principles of justice in an increasingly interconnected world.